Burmese family, my father is from Jaila. I have relatives in Chapo and Mabubin and in Rangoon, Yangon. Mila Doya Nero, Nagis Jamjaro, Mea, Burma was a mayor jar, or in Yangon Mashia and Yuri, now, you know, the Perry, Yansabu, Basambume, or Janshire. And I Jaja listens out of Miatana. I really want to go to Burma and I want to go and do something for these people. I collected a lot of donations very quickly from the local people in Chiswick and my close friends and a couple of very important benefactors. There is the annual 21,000 lau kuya kuima kalu yaro mamabio chachedwa mamabia for really emergency to midway or binary or twetwari. And we had a friend who was a rice wholesaler, so I got a lot of rice, I got some oil and lentils, and we got in the jeep and the lorry and we just went. Is right down the Irrawaddy tributary, right down to the end where the ocean. And what I saw broke my heart. You know, there are people who were, some of these districts we went to, they had no food whatsoever. Nobody had come to do any donations. I met various monks who had looked after all these people. I think the Burmese people who are still alive in the Delta, most of them owe their lives to the monks. And the monks are very, very important people out there. They were the ones who looked after their people straight after the storm subsided. We really do need to support these people out there. The area is very big. There are many, many villages. There are thousands of villages. Lots of them are completely destroyed. Just 2 weeks ago, my team from Burma, from Rangoon, asked permission to go out to beyond Hainji, to the west of Hainji. It's called, in the maps it's called Cape Negre. I don't know what it's called in English, in Burmese. The biggest village near there is called Zijai. There were 800 homes destroyed, and this is 7 weeks after the cyclone. 800 destroyed homes, 3,000 homeless people, and a very small monastery or two that were helping these people as much as they could, but even the monastery had come to the end of its resources. And when the people were saying, oh my God, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Nobody's come to see us. The Ponjis had said to them, don't think about tomorrow. What you've got here now, divide it up again, share it amongst yourselves, and maybe tomorrow somebody will come. Well, that somebody else was my team. They arrived at that point when the people's morale was at its lowest. They hadn't seen any signs of help or aid for 7 weeks. So anyway, they asked permission to go back and not only take them some food, but to take them pots and pans, because people can't, even if you give them food, they've got nothing to cook with. They have to use the Ponjijan's ware things, the big dails and things. But most importantly, we took 2 carpenters and 4 carpenters' mates, and we built all these huts, and they've just come back this Sunday. I've just got pictures today. They've come back from Hainji, having rebuilt homes for hundreds and hundreds of people. It's very sad. From the ocean side, people are suffering quite a lot still. So I urge that you all just carry on working as hard as you can to do what you can. Dorjiji May Hazel, who's following me, she'll tell you a bit more in Burmese language about what's happening. If you've got any questions, do ask.